Before you head to the polls Tuesday, we are pulling back the curtain to see who's really trying to get your vote.
If you are a regular viewer, you likely know the names of those running for a seat in North Carolina, even if you don't live there. 10 of your side's Brett Hall finds answers following the funds.
Yeah, I'm starting to sound like a broken record talking about records being broken this election cycle, but it's true. We've never seen anything like this before. In the North Carolina 1st State Senate seat race, more than $4 million has been spent, and they're only going to be representing a population the size of about Newport News. So what's really behind all this money? Well, when we go following the funds, we find it might actually be about seats in our nation's capital.
She's so far left, she can't get right.
He took money from the health industry and voted against expanding health care coverage.
To be gone the next.
It makes you want to hide.
4 different commercials funded by 4 different committees, all with the same goal: convincing enough voters to push their candidate through to victory. But why, oh why, is a Senate race that just 2 years ago didn't see both candidates combined exceed $1 million in spending now one of the most expensive races in North Carolina history?
The election which broke the dam on money.
ODU political science professor Ben Molesky says it's as much about who has the power in the U.S. House of Representatives than anything else.
We're moving into redistricting, which then sets the electoral map for the next decade.
Whoever has the majority of power in Raleigh will control how congressional districts for the next 10 years are drawn. With North Carolina expected to gain a 14th seat because of population increases, boundaries could change dramatically, enough to switch historically Republican and Democrat seats in our nation's capital.
There are literally balance of power in the equation here.
I have never seen any election that even remotely resembles this.
Incumbent State Senator Bob Steinberg has been outraised and outspent by his opponent, Democrat Test Judge. But if you take out individual contributions from outside the state, he has a sizable lead. Only 4% of his money last quarter came from outside North Carolina. For Judge, it's 52%.
That is obviously an attempt to buy this election from folks out of state.
Judge has contributions from those working at Google in California and writers in New York, and $90,000 from donors that didn't even raise enough to reveal who they were.
We need to take a look at some legislation that will, at least in the state of North Carolina, will ensure that every contribution has a name and an address attached to it.
While Judge did not return multiple requests for an interview, it's worth noting Steinberg is also getting money from out-of-state big Republican donors. They're just donating to state committees, which then are giving to his. And of course, the money's going to continue flowing through Election Day. Now, if you would like to continue following the funds on your own, we're going to put the resources for you to do that over on WAVY.com. Also, if you missed any reports, you can catch up with them there with your local election headquarters. For now, that's the latest. Brett Hall, 10 on your side.